Hello, this is Ross Gilmore. I've recently moved to San Francisco, so I sent an email requesting that my medical records be sent to my new family doctor. I'd like to know why it's taking longer than expected.
Just a second, Mr. Gilmore. I see what happened. You have to fill out an authorization form. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but it's standard procedure. We've been trying to reach you.
Oh, I must have forgotten to add the form as an attachment to the email. I'll do that right away.
Thank you, Mr. Gilmore. Your new physician should receive your medical records no later than next Wednesday.
Hello, I'm a guest in room 805. I rented a car this afternoon, but I can't seem to find a parking lot near the hotel.
Well, have you tried Billy Graham's Garage? They offer 15% off the regular rate for our guests.
I think I was just there, and there were no more spots, so I just left the car parked on the street.
I'm afraid that your vehicle will be towed if it sits there too long. I recommend using a lot near the WCNC studios. It's not too far. Well, let me call the lot attendant first to confirm there are spaces available.
This is Louis Pearson from Silver Bull Realty. I was told that you offer a huge selection of fun business souvenirs. I'd like to get about 200 stainless vacuum flasks. The ones with a capacity of 350 millilitres will do.
Yes, Mr. Pearson. And those are to be branded with your company's logo and message, right? When do you need them?
Our company is giving them away on December the 22nd at our annual Christmas party. I'd appreciate it if we could get them 1 week prior to the event.
No problem. Please send a digital image of your company's logo along with an order form to sourceec@businesssouvenirs.com. And also, please specify the size in millimetres. Thanks.
Pretending. I like to pretend. I like to make up things that aren't real. I use my imagination. I was pretending that I was in a time machine. I set the date for a prehistoric time. I turned on the time machine, and it buzzed and whirred and spud madly. When it stopped spinning, I opened the door and stepped out into a very thick jungle. I listened carefully to the sounds of the jungle. I could hear strange animal noises, and the leaves were rustling. I wasn't sure if I'd gone back in time or had just landed in a jungle somewhere in the 21st century. It didn't take me long to realize that I had indeed gone back in time. A very strange bird-like creature with a large beak flew overhead. I had never seen anything like it in my life. I took a few steps out into the long grass and ferns. I didn't want to go too far away from my time machine. I heard a noise over on my right side. There was a man who looked quite different from me. He was dressed in an animal skin, and he carried a big stick. I didn't want him to see me, so I hid behind a tree. He didn't speak any language that I could understand. He grunted at someone who must have been in the distance. Then I felt the earth shake beneath my feet. I heard giant thumps on the ground as the floor of the jungle shook. The man in the animal skin began to run. I saw why he was running. A giant dinosaur appeared above the tops of the trees. It was bigger than anything I had ever seen. My heart began to pound in my chest. It was coming toward me. I ran toward my time machine and jumped in. I set the dial for the 21st century. The machine whirred and buzzed. My time machine landed in the 21st century. I got away just in time.
Hi, Jason. I think we are running into some problems here.
How come?
If you remember, Griffin Lighting ordered 4,000 light bulbs from us last month. We are supposed to have them ready and ship all of the bulbs to Griffin Lighting by next Friday.
Yes, and what is the issue?
Well, there's a chance that we might not meet the deadline, as many employees have requested vacation before we took this project, so we were understaffed for this month.
I think we will have to turn down some of those requests and ask some of our staff to work overtime. You know, Griffin Lighting is an important client of ours.
That's true. I'll talk to some of our employees now about rescheduling their vacations and ask if anyone wants to work overtime this week and the week after. I'll give you a full report tomorrow.